What's good, everybody? How we doing? Happy Sunday. We are here with the Norse Force fellas. My co-host is taking care of something real quickly. He will be with me momentarily. So we are starting. 1 second. Fix my production aspect of things. There we go. Alright, so we are started qualifying in our session here. And let's go ahead and go to our race intro. So our air temperature here today at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, 1 mile per lap. Oh, very, very small truck. And these legacy trucks, which as we know with these trucks, we don't have all that great of, well, I don't want to say a great air package. Like they get, depends on what your definition is. They don't suck up to the next. They don't suck up quite as hard as the newer trucks. All right, the modern trucks. All right. So our track temp or our air temp is 91 degrees. Our track temp being 140 degrees Fahrenheit today, which means things are going to get a little greasy by the looks of things. All right, partly cloudy, minimal humidity. So basically, moral of the story: super hot track. People are going to be getting loose, but it's going to be a fun one. I wish to God I could shut those race lights off permanently, but I can't. Sorry. They irritate me. I apologize. So, but no, happy Sunday, everybody. Getting ready to start the work week with the Norse Force fellas. We got our trusty screens all working and all that good stuff. I'm about to jump into their Discord momentarily. Yes. There we go. Just got to make sure we're in the right channels. You know, doing our thing. I was trying to reset up the green screen again. I don't know if some of you watched yesterday's, but I was setting up the green screen because this has to come down. It's chopping us in the throat when we get up to leave, so we have to take it down. I'm trying to figure out more efficient ways of putting it up and down and building something for it. But it's all good though. So far, we got 18 drivers registered for the race. It says qualified, but I'm not sure. We got multiple trucks in the track, different types of qualifying, I guess. Let me get my chair out of his screen because it's bothering me. But no, a wonderful, wonderful racing Sunday. Here to kick off your excellent week with my see-through cup full of just ice water. It's excellent. Alright, crash. Boogie boogie. Let's go to Kirk. Kirk, let us know when you get there, buddy. Stare around the cups. We are on camera 2. Alright, our caution looks like it's done. Oh, wait. No, it's iRacing's doing its little countdown timer thing. Everybody trying to put down some hot laps. Them sweet, sweet laps here in New Hampshire. I don't think New Hampshire's really ever been 90 degrees. I've never been there, but from what I understand, it's pretty damn far north. I'm just saying. Seconds, 6. Should be going to grid here momentarily. And there it is, we're going to grid. Let's see what happens. race lights, let's shut those off. Not a big fan of the race lights. Alright. Our grid. I'm going to have to do this off of just me for right now because, like I said, my co-host is a little busy currently. Alright, so first in our pole position is Dylan Alt. He put down a good show last week, so it's no surprise that he's up first. Matt Kemp, same story there. Out front last week as well. 31 of Derek Justice, all names that we saw last week up front. 95 is in fourth with Parker White. He, I wish I'd say I was surprised. Daniel Budafuco, I don't remember how he told me to say it, is in fifth. 77th is sixth of Robert Tyus. All right, and then the 63, Cody Kennedy, seventh. Good old Cody Kennedy. 8th is looking at 12th of Robert Milliken. 9th, 54 of Lynn Marble. 10th, 84 of David Leakey. 11th, number 4, Zach Nichols. There's a name we ain't seen in a little bit. Well, we know who he is, but I don't think he's been racing quite as often as before. But 12th, 99 of Kyle Green. 13th is number 14 of Vince Marsh. Hey-oh, the man himself. Thank him for these greasy setups when they start sliding around the track. 14th, Presley Gilson. Good old Presley. 15th, 127 of Dan Willis. 16th, the 86 of Rich Jameson. 17th is the 23 of Tyler Logan, the world famous. And then 18th, number 15, Antonio Bannister. All these numbers are just mixing together on me. And that is our field for the evening. A lot of like characters out front, as always. Then, of course, the league owners and administrators were just chilling in the back, observing as needed. Glad to see you back live. What up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Norse Force. My brother's missing. He's downstairs right now taking care of some things. These guys are in our legacy trucks at New Hampshire. Welcome. I'm sure they'd love to see new viewers. These guys, the guy that actually was asking about your league came from this league, from last night. So these guys are gonna get after it on these legacy trucks. Not a huge draft package on these trucks, so we should see some actual driving. Green flag, let's go. 42 shoots off like a rocket. Dylan out front like he has been, even in the previous races. Everybody's staying 2x2. No one's, well, up front they've kind of sucked up into one line, but in the back they're still 2x2. See if they kind of form together. They fall in line. Uh-oh. 54 getting loose. Lynn Marble. He kept it off the track though. We have 138 laps at this track. 14 of Vince Marsh, as you see, going to the inside of the 84 truck, getting held up by the number 4, Zach Nichols. Looks like Lynn's okay. I don't see any damage to his truck. He may have just went off course and got corrected. 14 in the 84, side by side, door to door. That is David Leakey and Vince Marsh. Vince, the one on the inside, I don't want to say he has a little bit of an advantage, but he actually made these setups this evening, so I feel like he should have an advantage. Just got the edge on the inside line, but let's see if David comes off with a little bit of a run. Oh, he might have it there. David might need to drop down and get behind Vince. And again, let's check out our, while these guys are doing their awesome clean racing on a short track, which is outstanding. The track temperature, for those of you that just joined, is 140 degrees, and the air temperature is 91 degrees. So, things are a little slick out there. There goes Presley Gilson in that red and black truck with the bright yellow 19. Tyler Logan making moves in the back, still 2x2. Looks like he's the only truck sticking to that hold, or actually he's holding that other truck to the outside. They're fighting door to door right now. Tyler Logan sticking to the inside of Dan Willis. David looks like he's losing speed and dropping back since Vince passed him. Can't seem to get a groove, can't seem to keep up with him. He's dropping back slowly and just making more and more of a gap there. It looks like he's just more comfortable, not quite on the inside line, but the inside line's just got a little bit more speed to it. Yeah, it's some very good racing in New Hampshire. I mean, short tracks are always total chaos, but these guys are usually really, really good. Their season opener, and we all know how chaotic most season openers for a lot of leagues are. Their season opener, they went 70 laps? 70 or 80 laps, no cautions, on their season opener. That means new drivers mixing with the old drivers they've never driven before. 70 laps, no restarts. So, in these trucks. So I think that's kind of a test to them as far as some of the skill levels in this, on these trucks themselves. Or the skill levels in some of these drivers in these trucks. Because that's kind of hard to come by. Last week we had a few hiccups, but for a season opener, that's amazing. 31, that old Baskin Robbins, if you want ice cream, of Derek Justice making a pass on Matt Kemp. Trying to shoot up the Parker White in that 95 truck in front of him. We still have Daniel, and I don't remember who that green truck is, or who the bright green truck is, but Daniel is in that 13 Rusty's truck, that Lightning McQueen color. Oh yeah, Daniel's to the inside of Matt Kemp and makes the pass on Matt Kemp. Don't count Matt out, even though he's back in 5th right now. Don't count him out because he definitely is a fast runner. He's probably just saving tires right now. We're 10 laps in, and I think I've only seen one driver have a little bit of a loose moment and come off the track. So, and that, you know, he was able to maintain it. Baskin Robbins, make me hungry for ice cream. Looks like he's closing the gap on Parker White. Dylan still out in front and has been the whole race. He had a great start. Shot off in the front. Oh, there's a caution. Oh, Parker White getting loose. As soon as they throw a caution, we're gonna have to see if we can go find it. Tyler, let's check Tyler Logan. He said he's pitting in. What happened? Oh, yep, it was in front of Tyler. Who was that? The 63 car of Cody Kennedy. See what exactly happened there, Cody. Alright, so Cody had Vince to his outside. And actually looks like Vince came over on him. And Vince disconnected. I feel like he realized what happened there. Yep. Just slightly. I mean, he didn't have a whole lot of room to begin with, but Vince was coming over. Let's watch Vince's. Hold on. Oh, right here. Let's go to the gyro, or the cockpit. And let's see how Vince was doing. He tried. It was just that he got pulled off the wall arrow-wise, because his wheel did not turn. He was trying to stay off. There's nothing he can do about that. But yes, Vince definitely gave Cody Kennedy the absolute business coming down on that straight. Which it happens. Hey, one restart, 12 laps in at New Hampshire. Tricky track. We all know it's loose. We saw the guys getting loose in practice. One incident's not going to throw away a race, especially this early. We're good to go, though. Hope you don't mind the dog in the background. He's just chilling.
What up?
Your camera's on.
I see that. If the rest of my stuff was on, it'd be cool.
Sorry, I would have, but that wasn't the priority.
I know. It's okay. These things happen.
But we're only 13 laps in, and we're on our first caution right now.
I can't even go over there anyways. I have stuff watching the race on your screen.
Oh yeah, you're in the middle of doing something. And you don't have. Oh, you're in. They won't let you save.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of something. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you want my headphones?
No, I don't need to hear it.
Okay. I mean, there's no radio traffic right now.
Yeah,
Alright, so
I think
the first caution, let me break it down for you, since you're right here. What up, Danielle? Thanks for liking the stream. We like it too sometimes. First caution was Cody Kennedy and Vince Marsh door to door. Vince on the outside. Vince kind of got scraped to the wall and got a little bit off the wall a little bit, and before he could come back over, he caught the quarter panel of Cody, slammed Cody into the wall. So Vince has since disconnected from the session. Obviously, he was having some issues with the system, so he's gone from the session right now.
Hey, fast repairs on these guys?
These guys do not run fast repairs.
No fast repairs tonight.
Yes, Norse Force does not believe in fast repairs because it makes for reckless racing.
It does. I like one. Just racing stuff happens.
Yeah, it does, but some people abuse it. Like if you haven't used your fast repair and it's later on in the race, sometimes people just give them a reason to use it.
Yeah. It can be chaotic.
Yes.
I see both sides of it. What is that paint scheme? That the Power
Five?
Rangers?
Green flag. Oh, hold on.
That can't
Am I
be
not?
right.
Am I not all the way forward? Yep, I'm not all the way forward. I apologize. That was from the breaking down the caution.
Is
My
that
bad. We're 3 wide.
is the race?
Good
flag?
lord.
Race flag supposed to be working.
Well,
Whoa.
let's do. Oh,
Go on the wall.
got a little bit of a bump in the back of the field. Fortunately, they saved it again. 15 laps in and 138 laps in here at New Hampshire.
It's 23. The meows thing.
Yeah, yes,
Still
but
Tyler?
he does not have a cat paint scheme anymore. He has what I call the chocolate starfish.
Yeah, it looks like a bag of nuts.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of nuts all over his car, so.
I'm gonna call you the peanut butter poop, Tyler.
Yeah, God, he's going to the inside right now.
Mr. Logan.
He's forcing up Dan Willis right now, coming up. He's trying to catch up to Robert Melican in the 12 in front.
Oh man, Zach's back, huh?
Yep, Zach is back, giving it the business.
How many new drivers we got? 'Cause I know I've missed a few races.
Here's our listing right here. You can see we got number 4 of Zach Nichols. 5, we have Matt Kemp. Number 12, Robert Melican. 13, Daniel Budafalco.
I bet you he gets a lot of made fun of.
I asked him last week how to pronounce it, and he corrected me, and I still can't remember what it is, so I apologize. 14, as we know, Vince Marsh. Antonio Bannister, he was here last week as well.
So I think the 84, the 99, the 86, the 127, maybe half the field.
I'm reading through it. Calm down. Presley Gilson, as always, in his 19 car. Tyler Logan in the Chocolate Starfish car in the 23. And we have Derek Justice, our 31, and one of my new favorite paint schemes is the Baskin Robin, because who doesn't love ice cream?
My fat
The
ass.
42, Dylan Alt, very good front runner. Was out front all last week, and he qualified pole, and he's still running out right now. But a fucko, whatever.
Yeah, right?
got a little press.
What a fuck up.
All right, so Dylan Alt in the 42, he's out front currently. We got Lynn Marble, the famous Tide Pod Eater. All right. Bit of Fuko.
Bit of food.
David Leakey in the 84. All right, David, and we have Rich Jameson in the 86. We have Parker White, as always, in an NFR 95. Probably out front somewhere, kicking it sideways.
Yeah.
We have the 99 of Kyle Green, and we have the 127 of Dan Willis.
Your boy got no tires.
So we got some new people this. Oh,
see you later.
Looks like Zach got sideways a little bit too much, and he kept it off the track though.
That was Zach in the 12?
Yes, it was.
He was number 4, but in the 12?
Yes.
Yeah, that looked like the 12.
Right,
It
yeah.
might have been Robert.
No, it wasn't Robert. Robert's in a black and red.
Oh, okay.
No, maybe not. Sorry, my apologies. That was Robert Melican. That was not Zach.
Did he get damage to the right rear?
He might. Let's take
A little bit. Not on the
Not really.
not on the exterior. I think it's like the if you look at the chase cam.
Very back. Okay, let's
Yeah.
take a look. Oh yeah,
Yep. You got a nice little ding.
but it's a 1 mile track, so not a huge deal.
He'll be able to close the gap up a little bit.
Still sucks, but not a huge deal. There's Chocolate Starfish in the 23 right there. Chasing down Presley. Looks like he already gave Presley a little bit of a bump. Presley's getting a little loose right there for a minute.
His truck looks a little damaged too.
We'll take a wild guess as to what the temperature on the track is.
This is an NFR race.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. 150.
140 degrees and a 90 degree track temp. Or 90 degree air temp.
Presley.
Yep.
What are we doing?
Driving on grease.
Oh, you got Traxxas paint me.
Yes, that is Zach's. I got the two mixed up.
Who's in the neon orange or the neon green?
There's two neon greens. There's the 127 of Dan Willis, which is the one right there, right in front of Tyler Logan. And we have David Leakey as well. Oh, maybe not David Leakey. My bad. Where was it? There was another one that was.
He's getting fast right now.
Yes, he
By the
is.
way.
Is it the Bronco?
What's
There it
that?
is. There it is. It's Matt Kemp. There it is. Matt Kemp as well.
That's a Jeff Clifton paint scheme.
That's what it looks like.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. That man loves his bright colors.
What is that paint scheme on the car in front of Matt?
Yeah, that is the number 4 of Zach. Yo, Velocity, thanks for the follow. Velocity Motorsports. You guys that were with yesterday. Give us a Dan Willis gyro. No problem, Kirk Marble.
Okay, well, sorry about your race, Dan. It just ended.
Yeah, this is how this always happens. When he calls out individual people, usually they get spun. Kirk is the chat curse. If anybody's new and you don't realize it, every time he calls out a specific driver in camera, they end up spinning within usually 5 to 10 laps.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this is Dan Willis, 127 at the rear. He's got, by the looks of it, he's got Tyler Logan out in front of him, and he's getting loose. Kirk, curse the man. Oh, that Matt. Oh, yeah, Matt is the 5 out front, the other lime green car.
Yeah.
You hear the tires screeching. You can't really get much of the throttle coming out of the turn. It's almost like driving on a dirt track. Thank you, Velocity, for the follow. Appreciate it over there on our Twitch side.
Yeah, appreciate it. Absolutely.
It was supposed to be Matt. I'm not trying to curse Dan. Okay, we'll go to Matt. Matt's a pretty fast guy. He knows what's up. He's got 4 cars in front of him. He's been kind of hovering in that same position the whole time. For the most part, he stayed right around the same spot for 27 laps. That is a Coco Melon paint scheme in front of him. If you cannot read that, of the number 4 of Zach Nichols.
That's awesome. Zach, you just have a kid? Is that why you're running Coco Melon?
Bro, that just gave me PTSD. Donnie B, what's up, buddy? How we doing?
Donnie B. Curse Matt all night.
Yeah, just gonna curse Matt all night. Yeah, curse
Oh,
Matt all night. Just keep calling his name out.
That's not nice.
Yeah, that's how it works every time. What's up, Donnie B? Thanks for coming.
Where did you see him? I didn't even see him popping.
Right here. Donnie B, like the stream. We like you too sometimes, Donnie B.
That's the OG.
Donnie B, the OG.
Misfits for life.
Less than $7,000 coming out of turn 4.
Oh yeah, he's baby at this point.
What's up, Don? How you doing, bud? How you feeling?
Clap, clap, clappity clap, clap.
Surprisingly. How's the wrecking ball doing? Oh, that's what you mean our GIF of the wrecking ball? Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a lap on board with Presley in honor of our old wrecking ball GIF right here as we go, because we all know that is his trademark. We've all seen it multiple times.
Look at your boy on the counter steer. Better run, Tyler. He's coming in hot.
Yeah. Oh wait, counter steer going into the turn. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do a couple laps with Presley on the way. You know, being totally, I'm actually completely surprised myself. The past 2 days I've felt a lot better. I know some of you know about my health issues that I was having. I've actually felt a lot better the past couple of days. The mornings not so much, but kind of throughout the day it seems to get better.
Who's that in front of Presley in that yellow truck?
I mean,
Wells Fargo. You got a crappy sponsor.
together we'll go far into bankruptcy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Let's find out.
Oh, in the back.
That is the 77 Robert Tyus.
Robert, do you work for Wells Fargo, or do you just like them as a bank?
I think you just downloaded that one for free off of Racing or
Yeah.
Trading Pains.
I'll make you one, bud, because Wells Fargo's ass.
What's up here, Tyler? Thanks for showing the love on all 3 feeds. I appreciate it, man. I don't get YouTube notifications on here. For some reason, it doesn't sync. So I appreciate it if you did sub.
Tyler, next time we chat,
Kurt, the racing's making you feel better. I guess so. I mean, I do miss doing this, and this is a lot smoother. I mean, I'm not going to lie. You guys have seen it in the past when we're in a remote location. There's so much extra technical stuff I have to do to make that work. But this is just, I mean,
So much
he's sitting right here. I just literally, we take the 2 cameras and I split them down the middle and keep him over that half of the screen and me on this half, so we don't clog up the middle of the screen. So I feel a lot better about this setup than the old setup. Hopefully we can keep doing it. All right, let's
digging it.
we got Presley trying to reel in Robert. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we got the old ice cream trying to eat Dylan Alt's ass with a spoon.
Apparently, it's about to be basking in 132 flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag alt ass.
Yes, Alt ass. Oh, we got someone down in the apron. That's Zach Nichols.
That's Zach.
Yeah.
Zach can make that low line work.
Cocomelon.
If there's anyone that can make the low line work, though, from everything we've ever seen with this
Zach.
league, I think Zach can do it.
Yeah, but Zach has a thing with melting his tires quickly and then trying to drive sideways.
He also has a thing with toying with drivers.
Yeah, that's true. It's almost like he does it for fun.
That's not bad at all.
Oh, Derek's making his move to the inside to get around Dylan.
Number 13 is Daniel Budapester.
Yes.
Zach the Hack.
Oh, we might see a 3 wide thing going on.
Oh man, they were a perfect
They were
stagger. I thought
they were about to send it into 3 wide.
Why is this bold?
But Daniel is taking advantage of Derek up high and trying to get the pass out of the inside.
You guys are just letting Matt catch up. You guys were a 4-car breakaway.
He's got no support right now though, so down low or up. Never mind, they traded up. So you know how that works. So now he's got the 31. Derek still up high. Not getting pushed by anybody except on the straights, but now he's banging off the wall. Slowed him down back to looks like 3 and about to be 4.
Zach tried to outbrake him. You could see the pitch change on the truck, on Zach's truck that time.
Love the after race, you guys. If you're at your desk, it's very cool. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. During my post-race interviews and stuff, I usually switch to the screen where we have the desk.
I think I can at least do that tonight. I'll be able to talk and do the interviews.
The Discord. If not, I'll just give you my headset.
Yeah, I'll be able to pull that up. I had some stuff on my computer still, guys, so got wrapped up in being a parent early on this evening.
Now, I think Dylan got the message, and he looks like he's trying to run away at this point.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd want to do that yet. What are we left? 40 or
38 out of
Yeah.
138, so we got 100 more laps to go. Happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian peeps. Okay.
Oh, that's right. It is Thanksgiving in Canada.
Canada. Yes, actually, you don't have sim racing apps up. All right,
I don't.
I would call out who's from Canada. I mean, I would say I'm gonna guess, but I don't want to put that on anybody.
You got something this week? I don't know if we did or not. I don't remember.
No, he's new. I have no idea.
We can't put the desk on the screen until we finish the race.
Yeah, the desk is at the end of the race. We don't want to take away from the race.
Whoa, Zach, what are you doing, my man?
He is all up on the apron, trying to get either slow down. Oh yeah, there you go. He's broke loose a little bit. I think he just learned his lesson.
He's a cowboy.
So it looks like Daniel broke free of that little roadblock that we had back there between Derek and Zach fighting.
I told you what they were doing.
And he's trying to catch up
Look at Matt.
to Dylan right now.
Matt's doing what Matt does every single time we watch a Norse Force race. Or I watch a Norse Force race.
Hanging out and watching the chaos.
He's watching all the madness unfold.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to sly as hell. He's going to sneak his way up here towards the end.
Believe it or not, we're not focused on just the top 5 tonight. It's just that the camera is on most exciting, and they're constantly just changing. So,
And that's usually how racing works.
and
right?
I don't want to ask Kirk to call individual people out towards the back of the pack because that's just going to put a curse on them.
Is Cody still racing, or is his truck smashed? He's out there.
His truck's smashed, but he's still getting after it because he's a boy.
Got a wheel and modified out there.
Kirk said Zach doesn't give any Buddha Falcons.
What the fuck, Zach or Kurt?
Cody's still getting after it because he's a champion.
I will tell you this though, Cody, when you're either watching now or watching later, that's a pretty nice looking paint scheme. They did a good job on your Fat Earth Comedy.
Yeah, it's Fat Earth. Yeah, Cody's truck is sponsored by Fat Earth Comedy. Check them out.
Which is not as funny as us,
Yeah,
but
they
are funny.
They have their own channel. Go check them out. They sponsor Cody. They give him the paint schemes that he has and all that other good stuff. So if you like it, give him a look. Good group of people. Starting to get some separation now, but
Wait.
looks like we're getting lap traffic up in front of the 42.
Aren't we supposed to be talking about
He didn't tell me whether or not they're still sponsored.
the bar?
Yeah, he didn't tell me whether or not they're still sponsored.
Wow. How's 54's race going?
54's
Lynn Marble.
Lynn Marble got a little
That-
loose in the beginning of the
The
race.
OG marble.
Yes.
Tide fan.
Tide Pods.
Well, he looks like he's dirt tracking, so
Let's do it. Let's do a gyro just for the.
way up in the high groove.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
Mr. Lynn Marble.
And I know you. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if the resolution is that good, but it's just seeing the vibration of the RPMs on a gyro cam is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Like just vibrating. It's actually making me think that I'm fucking shaking.
The legacy truck, man.
He is staying up in the top 2 lanes.
I think he's doing it because he can't get the truck to turn no more.
Yeah.
He's down to $6 grand in the corner and
Well-
he cannot. Oh, easy, baby.
He melted the tires in one of the first like 10 laps because he got not spun, but it was a self spin took him off the track.
So Alt's not running the fastest laps right now.
Playing the most defensive. He was earlier though, so I think I'm thinking he's just taking it easy right now. And a couple I saw a couple people in the pits, so they might have got tires. Well, he's catching.
Yeah, he wants to work here. That coach. That's a smash truck, though. That's a big
That truck is eaten alive. That is the number.
Paint scheme says 4.
Yeah, paint scheme says 4, but I can't tell who that is. Alright, let's just cycle through the field. Let's see what it is. Leaky. Tyus, no. Cody, no.
No.
Dylan, no.
Justice?
Little RT front damage on the Tide truck. Let's see.
Yeah, he's got a little bit. Looks like he
Check it out.
looks like he gave a little knick-knack to the
Just
wall
a
there.
touch.
He's got more damage to the right rear.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. You see that, Don? Let me get close. That bumper saw Jesus.
There we go. Too wide back there, though, behind him.
Antonio Bannister? That's who it is. Antonio's truck. I mean, the front doesn't look that bad.
No, but look at the back. He's got a V. Do rear chase on his truck.
Oh, Jesus.
Your man's got a V for
It looks like he looks like he hit a telephone pole in reverse.
That's what happens when you let my wife drive.
I mean, there you go. You heard it from the man himself. And I find it hilarious the back of his bumper says smack like that.
Oh, we got smacked. They got smacked like that.
By a tree. Alright, let's run it back up front to Matt Kemp. He's got Zach Nichols in front of him and the 31 of Derek Justice.
He's just
These
hanging.
three are still sticking together.
She said, say what? Good times.
Yeah, Zach's, or not Zach, Matt is actually, he's keeping it clean, staying off of them, just letting, oh, Zach's getting loose right in front of him again. Matt's able to keep it straight, a little bit quicker. Zach falls in behind Matt, so Matt takes that position. Patience prevails.
Is it 51 or 61? I can't see.
What lap we're on? 51.
51.
Lap 51 of 138. Yeah, it's not easy to like try to see those little. Yeah, you make those, and that's what I see.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna make the font bigger, guys. Hey, if you're Velocity Motorsports, man, those guys are clean. What league is this and what night they run? I will advertise these guys. Velocity, these are the Norse Force Racing League, NFRL. They run Sunday nights. 8 o'clock, they go live with their practice. At 8:50, they start qualifying, and 9 o'clock, right around 9 o'clock is when they start their race, give or take a couple minutes. They do run longer races. You can see 138 laps. Most of their races, hour and a half, 2-ish hours. But super clean. I remember it was funny when we first started broadcasting for these guys, what, 2 seasons ago? Because they were in the Xfinity cars.
Correct.
Yeah, so this is our 3rd season with these guys. When we first started with them, it was Presley and Cody, and we came on with them, and they said, we're super clean, we never have any cautions. And we're like, awesome, it'll be like an hour-long race. And it was Pocono. And Presley Gilson, who is the league owner, they had like 8 cautions in the first, I don't know, 20 laps. It was crazy. Hey, I've seen the back end of my car white.
We need a yellow. Yeah, 54 laps in. Yes, we do need a yellow. Tyler, if that is you, I just tagged you in the Discord, and the person I tagged along with you is the league owner. If you want to contact him for any reason, but they run Sundays every season. It's like 3 cars in front of him.
I know. But Matt is usually a fast boy.
Yeah, you see how small that is?
I think I need to make him bigger.
You think so?
Hey, if you guys are watching right now and you can see tires don't like this track if you burn the right front. You write down. If you guys can see this on screen, please help me out. I design all this stuff, and I design it on a 49-inch ultra wide. If you think it can be a little bit bigger, and especially you, Velocity, because you guys are brand new, any of you guys over at Norse Force, I'll make this stuff bigger. I just need you guys to let me know.
I've been telling you to make it bigger for months.
Yeah, but you're not. You're a different person. I think we can probably change up the position a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. But as you can see on this screen, it looks like Matt is running a similar time to the leader. Working his way up front. I have a feeling we're going to see that Menards truck in victory lane tonight. I have a feeling.
He's being really patient. He zipped by the 12 of Robert Malikin. I believe that's a lapped car, though.
Little bigger, more white font.
Yeah.
Where do you want the white font, Kurt? Do you want it in the battle box and the rest of it? The battle position's a good size, but the lap names, last names, laps, and miles per hour. All right. I appreciate it, guys. Everything you're saying, it gets annotated, and when I get a chance to get in the program, I'll make it a little bigger.
Does that have to say lap number?
It doesn't. I can get rid of lap and make it bigger.
Can you just put like a large number / the final number?
It'll say number of number.
That'll work.
So I can get rid of lap and I can make it a little bigger.
Font bigger.
Yeah.
More white font. I agree. It's easier for me to read.
Tell wife, please make it bigger.
Yes.
Thanks, babe. You just told the whole world I got a small.
Hey, you can say it. It's okay, you gotta own it. It's all about the confidence.
Yeah.
Pull that thing around like you're supposed to be there. Oh, we got door-to-door action between the 31.
That's getting by Cody.
Getting by Cody. The battle box could be bigger and lower.
And
yeah, it just kind of set up a little higher.
Yeah, and a little more white.
It's about to curve.
Look here, velocity. I can't touch the back of a tuna can, but I'll blow the sidewalls out.
Yeah, the battle box could be bigger and lower and a little bit more white.
Okay. I guess the white font does kind of set it off, don't it?
Well, it's a good contrast, and it's easier to read.
I think so. And I think I got our scroll speed down perfect for the ticker.
Yeah, just about. I don't think you can get much better than that.
I wish it refreshed a little smoother, though.
Best girth on Earth. It will, actually. Mid-race, like middle of it scrolling, you'll see like 7 go back to here, and that just means he drops back.
No, I meant like how it seems like it's twitchy across the top.
Oh, that's just a frame rate thing. 3.5
Which
that's the NDI source.
We're getting 1,000 with a 1 millisecond data delay.
Yeah. See how Matt's doing back here still by his lonesome. I think
maybe driver names in the ticket. White, Kurt. Driver names white.
We got somebody pitting back there. I just saw that.
Oh, you know what, Kurt? I think what I can do with that too in the ticker, if I do a leave the names black, but do a white outline.
That might work. We'll experiment with it. But having like a white does make it pop, especially with our color schemes.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty tough army school right now. Once I'm done with this army school, I might be able to work on some refinements.
All right, 62 laps in, 1 restart so far. These guys are on their stuff tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
These tires are crying.
Yeah.
These tires are crying like a prepubescent schoolgirl that just got stood up for a dance.
Oh, we got.
Oh, easy.
Just something bigger would work. Oh, the names.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Stretching them this way.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think I have them centered in that block on Atlo. I can probably left center them and then stretch them. Here comes Zach.
So you get a super long name.
Yeah.
But that'd be fine.
Make all the boxes white with black font or black boxes with white font. Okay. Oh, you don't like my gradients, Kurt? Presley Gilson should give the best clear results.
Oh. Black boxes, white font, then. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, yeah, that's Presley talking there. Okay. Presley, ain't you supposed to be racing?
Who do you think P. Gilson is?
I didn't recognize. I thought that was Kirk. But I just looked at the...
He's disconnected.
Presley, did you get into a wreck?
Yeah, earlier, I think.
Down 24 laps. Okay.
Him, Parker, and Vince. Yeah, I agree.
Press, is your old man running this series?
Pete, I haven't seen him.
Oh, I would do with my headset here.
Is it dead?
I think so, because it's flashing at me.
Press the well, just didn't feel it. That makes sense. Makes sense. These trucks are getting a little beat up tonight.
Ooh, pass for the lead.
Derek just passed for that lead right there around.
Alt.
Yeah, Dylan.
Dylan?
Oh, that's Dylan's going in.
Racing into the pit road.
Yep.
Dylan looks like he's got some left front
Yeah,
damage.
he's just not tonight. Okay. I just gonna change up our leaders. Let's see who it is.
Will Matt? I think the question now is: will Matt stick it out, or will he come down pit road?
Let's take a look. Take a look at the ticker when it comes back around.
Because that's where my dollar goes tonight. Don't let me down, Matt.
Matt's out front, still sticking it out.
We got Zach behind him.
Yeah. Zach all up in the business. I think he's got old tires. I think Zach has new.
Zach? Yeah, Zach did come down pit road already.
That's what that looks like. That's exactly what that looks like.
Yeah, it's new tires, old tires. See you later, Hoss. I'm out of here.
So Zach Nichols is out front right now in that awesome cocoa melon. Paint.
That had to be a lost bet. Like, he bet somebody that I can beat you or something happened, and that's his punishment, to drive around with cocoa. I'd like to see somebody each week, like 5 or 6 dudes, each of them have a car designed for one Teletubby.
Oh God.
A different Teletubby.
That's not right.
Or the Wiggles.
Dylan going to the inside of Lynn. Oh,
Lynn way up
pretty
there.
wide, but still some good distance.
Yeah, they left 4-lane racetrack, used 1, 2, and 4.
Yep. Or maybe he's a dad that did it for his kid. I mean, that's what he originally thought, but...
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, Mr. Tyus, Robert Tyus, the 77's in second place now. Oh, he's getting passed by the 86, but...
My door is open. I don't know who opened my door.
Man, if I knew a painter, I would so do a Teletubbies paint. Velocity. That's funny.
Well, funny story is,
Chris, thanks for liking
Velocity,
the stream.
I
We like you
paint
too sometimes.
all my cars. I paint all of the cars that are used by myself, Gumby, and our team over in Smokin' Aces, which is Misfit Motorsports. So... You guys want to go? Oh.
77's headed in now, so he's gonna probably...
You have to
lose his
excuse me for a moment,
position.
guys. My horse just walked in.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, big boy?
Yeah, if you look at
You are my
Gumby's screen
guy.
right now,
Yeah, this
that's a
is-
dog.
Yeah, he's huge. What's up, buddy? What you doing?
He smells your cracker. You about to knock that drink over.
There's no crackers left.
I'm not giving him a
Yeah.
peppermint.
No, I wouldn't. Oh, here comes more.
No, mine's left.
Matt Kemp might be getting passed on the outside by the 12 car, Robert Melican. Maybe.
Well, then you're my guy. What kind of horse?
Clydesdale, yeah, he's huge.
Oh, he's a big dog. He's 135, 140 pounds.
Joe paint me a trio of Marble Enterprise schemes.
Marble. Kurt, I'll paint him. Just give me like a general idea what you're looking for.
Tyler Logan sliding to the inside of Matt Kemp. Yeah, that's 100% Matt on old tires.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I mean, Tyler's fast. He's always fast, and he kind of lays in wait too. But
That was too quick.
Matt's
Yeah.
given up 3 spots to cars now.
I think he's trying to make it to the next pit cycle on the same tires and then go in for tires.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
I'm just saying. That's what it's looking like to me.
Truck's clean though.
Mm-hmm. He's staying out of the faster truck's way.
Okay. Excuse me while I exit.
Tyler Gyro. All right, let's go.
Oh God, someone's race just ended.
As soon as he says that, he got loose too. And then the 12 car goes around his outside. 5.5 grand into the turn. 5.25 coming out.
Looking at Tyler's paint scheme reminds me of your favorite catchphrase.
You mean my license plate on
No.
my next gen?
No. Looking at Tyler's paint scheme reminds me every time you say eat the corn out of my shit.
I couldn't tell what it was. But he even got the roll cages painted brown.
It looks like the inside of someone's intestines with chromes.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
Kirk said yellow.
Yeah, that's why he's calling it out. We need a yellow.
Yellow flag? Or yellow for your car?
It said we had 2 cautions, but I only had 1. We're gonna be on track Tuesday? Absolutely.
Who crap? We got a yellow? Oh
Yeah,
shit,
I
we
didn't
do.
see it. It just popped up just now. Who was that? Let's go blimp.
I didn't hear anything on the radio.
Yeah, I didn't even hear the guy announced the yellow flag.
Pause it, and then just cycle car. Just click the arrow. No, click the arrow next to his helmet.
Oh, sorry. Pace. Tyler. I don't see anybody, dude.
No one looks off track.
What's going on with this?
Yeah, there you go. You were a pace car. That's what. Farther back.
I just cycled through everybody, buddy.
Yeah. He's saying back it up a little in time. Further in time.
Yeah, sorry. Let's go. I didn't even hear the yellow flag.
Maybe there.
They were under yellow for a minute. Okay, buddy. Well, I'll look.
Yeah, that's a problem when my stuff's not lined up correct.
No, it's not even that low. It's just.
Oh, there's the pace car that just came out.
Yeah, even the announcer didn't say that there was a yellow. Because usually he says,
right, so
"Hey,
check
yellow
there.
flag."
There it is.
The 77.
Oh, big boom.
Good old self spin going into turn 3 by the looks of it. See how the 42 does getting around him?
Arrow push? No, he wasn't close enough for arrow.
A whole car back. Hits the wall. Is he safe? Did everybody get around him okay?
I think the car underneath him, that 4, that is actually... Who did we determine that was? Antonio Bannister?
Yes.
I think Antonio's got damage to his truck and he might have went inside. And he might have lost it because you see how loose he is there.
Let's check the number for... Yeah, Antonio.
15?
Let's see. Nope. He just got off the gas and went to the inside.
Okay, so he saved it.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Alright, new tires. That's what I'm talking about, Don. Everybody getting new tires on lap 77 of 138. So you know what that means? We are just past the halfway point. If you're good at maths, which we are not.
I have a calculator.
Can you dim those a little bit?
You can dim them a little bit?
Yeah, because it's showing like a big white spot on top of the green screen.
I can do that. Give me a moment.
Alright, our new lineup, we're going to have 42 on the outside with Derek to the inside. That's interesting because Derek has been a little bit better on the inside than 42 has. Yeah, it's going to be a whole new race now. Come on, I can't see. Right there, perfect.
I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful for Matt to pull this out. I don't know, it's got something for Matt tonight. I think, like, I like that.
I mean, he's still there.
I like that neon truck.
No damage.
He typically runs really well. I mean, like what? Oh, thank you.
I gotta take a piss. How's that?
Well, Gummy's gonna go urinate, but we're green flag now, so that's cool. All right. 4 wide. Holy smokes. That's what happens when you put fresh field goods on. "42's down low. Is he going to the pits?" He is. Dylan Alt coming down pit road. I'm wondering if he got a black flag there. Zach kind of hanging out further back there in the pack. Is that what he did, Kurt? He jumped the restart? Maybe. Yeah, we're getting dicey right here with the Baskin Robbins boys. I do like the restart zones because I know our league uses them, and I think it's an incredible aspect. It definitely adds a new challenge. I know you guys can't really see me too good because I'm sliding over into Gumby's spot. My camera's in one spot. Oh, Logan. Logan's under the Baskin Robbins machine. Alright. And he's got the headset with race audio.
Our new leader's Matt Kemp.
Yeah.
Good call.
Daniel is my pick.
Daniel's my pick.
Fuka.
Yeah, the good old Rusty's number 13.
So I think what happened, and Kurt called it, or perhaps, Alt came into the pits right after they took a green, which leads me to believe he had a black flag. And then when I said that, Kurt thinks he might have jumped the restart, which is possible.
Yeah.
So if he jumped the restart, kind of puts him in a position.
In a rough spot.
Yeah. So
well, I mean, we're still just a little past the halfway point. We got 50 laps, 55 laps before the end of the race.
I don't think we'll see more than one, maybe two cautions for the rest of this race. Like these guys,
I think more towards the end, kind of like yesterday. We started like there's a big long green run, and then there's like multiple back to back to back. I think that's probably going to be the same case here. It's a short track.
Cautions breed cautions.
Yeah, everybody's gonna try to gain a couple positions on a restart.
Tyler
is having a great race.
He's doing great. Tyler usually does, and if I'm not mistaken, Tyler's younger, right?
Yeah, he is. Got a little damage to his rear. It looks like Zach is gonna try to push him up the track to get around the inside. Couldn't try to steal that P3.
Well, we got Lynn off track in the back.
Track in the back.
That might be a caution.
Did not get thrown. He was off the track before he broke that.
Lynn was off track, and then there was someone else back there that got off track with him.
Well, they're still on it. No caution was thrown yet.
Yeah, no cautions. The hammer down.
So Zach snuck by Tyler, and now it looks like he's eating time away from Daniel right now.
Yeah.
He's got a more aggressive entry. He gets a decent runoff.
Someone spilled Tide on the track.
A little bit, yeah. Someone threw Tide Pods out.
Yeah.
I think Zach making the entry. The inside of Daniel, forcing him high just like he did Tyler for P2.
Yeah, Zach's got a really good angle on entry. Interesting angle on exit.
It works for him. He gets a decent run.
Gets around Daniel.
Very quickly, too.
Nice and clean. Now, that's either because Zach has fresh tires. He's going to just
very well could be.
burn them all up right here.
Oh, he is one to leave his tires in the track. He does not bring any tires home.
No, he can come up him and Parker.
Yeah.
No, Parker's an on-running joke though with us. In the '87 series at Atlanta, Parker ran the whole race. Ended up getting a meatball for a blown tire, still maintaining the same pace, and then ultimately got black flagged and booted from the win.
Yeah, for driving 5 laps on a meatball with like 3 laps to go.
Yeah. But he was Black meatball for tire, and he was still hauling.
Oh yeah, looks like Zach and Matt are just running away now. They're both on their own pace at this point.
That's gonna make two things happen. Here comes Tyler. Tyler's coming up with Daniel now.
Mm-hmm.
So either Daniel's backing off or Tyler's stepping it up. But I think with Zach and Matt being out front like this, it's gonna push Matt to either maintain that same fast pace and flip the tires faster, or just let Zach go and hopefully reel him back in a little bit later. These boys are on the move.
Yep. Lap 90 of 138 right now.
Yeah, we're starting to wheel it down now.
48 to go. Too cautious. Wow.
I'm impressed.
Oh, we got Derek into the wall in the back. Derek Justice just bounced off the wall coming out of 2. He's able to keep it straight, but that's going to definitely slow him down. And he has been out front the majority of the day.
Justice?
Yep.
Yeah. Is that a U.S. Army paint scheme?
Yes, it was.
What's
I
up?
think that's David's. Yeah, David Leakey.
I dig it, David. If you're watching later on.
Trying to get his pass on Robert Tyus.
God, Robert's truck looks like...
Focused on crashes? No, man. It's just focused on. It's most exciting right now. But I just happened to see it in the back.
Man, those 3 trucks look like they've been put through the ringer.
Yeah, right. Those trucks shoot their way out of hell. Lynn, for the love of...
Wow, his spoiler is an S.
All right, Lynn. Hey, Kurt. Tell me what you see.
That is not the downforce package they started the race with.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's all like origami-like.
I mean, he is. Looks like he might be gaining distance on the car in front, but also fresh tires.
I give it to him. He's pushing it with the truck that looks like that.
I see face down, ass up. You're absolutely right.
Wow. Abstract art.
Well, speaking of face down, ass up, let's see what the front looks like.
Oh.
Don, that's not good.
That thing's been hit more times than a meth head.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's eating time away from the 84 David.
He just can't get it to stick in the center.
Yeah.
If he could get it to stick in the center, he'd have something there.
It's coming off well, though.
Well, no kidding. Look at the angled spoil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to have a good time. Wow. I love it.
He's having a rough day. Leave him alone.
Here in the States, we call those butter faces. Everything looks good, butterface.
Butterface. Matt still out front with Zach on his heels. Man, look at the gap that they put down.
Oh, they're moving. I'm gonna switch this.
Tide's not making it clean. Oh no.
This is so slow.
That's how it always works.
I know.
Also your position.
Yeah, I see that. I should change that.
I wouldn't even put them on. I mean, I know what position they're on. I mean, they're not really gaining or losing. They're just staying right with each other.
Yeah. Their speed is
together,
similar.
just running away from the entire pack.
Yeah.
He's getting a little bit. It looks like Zach's running up a little bit into the corner, but right at the end of the straight, Matt has more speed.
Tide absorbed everyone's damage for them. You weren't lying.
Damn right.
You can close that one.
Yeah. Nothing really going on there. He's made up maybe a quarter of a car length, but that's it.
I'm trying to watch your screen with my camera though.
Okay.
Lap 100.
Yep. We are at one Hondo.
Where is it?
What?
Oh, right there. My bad. That button.
Top 10 on lap 100. Matt Kemp, number 5, in the first position. Zach Nichols in second, number 4. Daniel Budapalco, 13. In the 13 truck is third. Tyler Logan running fourth. Fifth is Derek Justice for Justice. Sixth is the 86 of Rich Jameson. Seventh is good old Dylan Alt, 42. Eighth, we're looking at, hold on,
That's
Robert Milliken. Ninth, we got Robert Tyus. And in 10th, we have David Leakey. That is our top 10 at lap 100.
Yeah, we're going to have to change the font on that too. That box needs white text for sure. You aren't lying, Kurt. That needs white text. And for some reason, the lap since last pit wasn't working. That data box wasn't working. Everything said 1 lap, which is not true. Man, this went early.
Yeah, it was like that first little incident, that first caution. He's
Yeah.
just left. Just wasn't having it. Matt's keeping Zach about 0.2 from him. That's about it.
No, looks like Robert got a little loose there. Or, no, that's Dylan, I'm sorry.
Question is, can they make it all the way?
30, no, 20, no,
It's 36.
36 laps left. I don't know. I think Matt realized that the pace he was setting was not a good pace for tire management. And Zach is still pushing him.
Mm-hmm. Well, Zach's never been one for tire management. He's gonna lay him out. Deal with it later.
He's gonna burn him to the ground and he's gonna send it.
A couple people going into the pits.
Here and there.
Couple
Onesies,
stragglers.
twosies.
These damn things.
I know, you curse me with these things, man. Zach's starting to get the urge to go.
Well, he has made up a little bit of ground. He went from 0.2, now he's below a tenth of a second behind him. He's right up on his bumper now.
The question is Matt gonna break under pressure, or is he able to just run his race, run his line? He's got a clean truck.
Mm-hmm. They both do, really.
He's able to just keep hitting his marks and keep getting through the corners. You see he's getting loose there in the center of the
David
corner.
coming out, so they gotta watch out for him coming out of the pits. And David's got speed coming out because he's running right with him. Gonna force him high.
Oh yeah, that messes up the entrance. And he's not gonna let him. He's not gonna yield to him, so he's gonna make it.
Make them fight for it.
Make him fight.
That lets Matt run away, kind of open up his legs a little bit more.
That gave him a second to breathe.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna,
And Zach closes it back right up again.
Matt's gonna need to drive out of his window, not his rear mirror.
Michigan drivers for the win. All right, Kurt.
Matt from Michigan, Kurt?
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's from, so I wouldn't know.
He's laying it down.
David's still staying with him.
Yeah, at this point, he's a lap car.
He is, but he sees that they're on a fast pace, so might as well try to stay with him. Oh, we got a caution.
Caution is out.
I don't know who that was.
Pause it, or go back a little bit. And probably right about there. And we cycle through the cars.
Hold on. I thought I saw something right here. On his exit. Maybe? No. Oh, no. Never mind. That's what I thought I saw, so.
Way loose.
Yeah, way loose, but no, we're good. Who's getting weird?
No idea.
No idea. All right.
Interesting. Kirk tried to look at the entries, those. Hit entries? Matt Cap, and Zach. They're both from Michigan.
Let's go blimp real quick. Hold on. Blimp, and then we're gonna cycle. There it is.
Found it.
Yeah, Antonio. See what happened there.
Did you try to come in the pits and just miss the...
No, looks like he got loose.
Yep.
As he's coming through. Turn 4.
Kicks sideways. Right there. Chase. Nah, chasing it. Oh, he hit the low at the apron.
Yep. Yeah, not much really that bad for a caution. Just kind of a tap on the wall and back to it. But
there's nothing left there to hit.
Yeah, I know. He's already annihilated that side so many times. So
that's a smart way of doing it, Kirk. I appreciate that. We'll add that to the trick.
Yeah. Stay
on the pace car until it moves, and then cycle. Shit, Kirk, you can do this better than we do.
That's right.
We have to add you to the broadcast team. You basically do it remote.
Through the chat.
Through the chat.
Hey, cycle through this camera. He's new to iRacing. Oh, I mean, it happens. Oh, if he's new to iRacing and he's racing on 140-degree track temps, sweet Jesus.
Hold on, let me get this right.
Does he hate himself?
Let me understand this then. So you're telling me, Kirk, that Antonio is brand new to iRacing, had that kind of accident, and theoretically would have saved it. If that truck was still pristine, he would have just had a little bit of damage. That is a lot of credit to be given.
Yeah.
Especially given the track that Preston likes to race on racetracks that are located somewhere around the 7th ring of hell. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's first league. Okay.
Somebody up front is just redlining it. I can hear their engine just redlining out front. I think that's Matt.
Doing it just to do it.
So the restart, it's going to be, well, right now it's Matt, Zach, and Daniel. But that's if they don't go in. Which right now they're not.
I told him he picked a crazy one to start with.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, he did.
You know what though? The one thing I think that is really good about league racing on iRacing is you really have an opportunity to become a way better driver, way faster. Running officials and like races, like iRacing races versus posted in league races. I think leagues make you a better driver.
Yeah, that's Matt. He's freaking bombing it out front. See his exhaust spitting?
Yep.
Learn from the best, though. I mean, that's a true statement, man.
You ain't lying.
You can. There's worse places to learn than this league. 3 cautions out of 112 laps so far at New Hampshire on 140-degree track temps, 90-degree air temps. And if you don't believe me on that one, I'm gonna pull that up for you again.
Yeah.
That's track data. 91 Fahrenheit, 138 track. About to go green. Let's go.
Oh, bang! Give him a little bumper there off the rip.
Whole inside line just banged each other.
Yeah, I think Matt either slow. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Zach is hard into the wall.
Yep. Let's take a look at that one real quick. See what happened there. That was just a...
Did he get banged?
Like a misinput or something. That's kind of hard to say. What was that?
Oh no, that might have been an equipment error.
Yeah, let's check it. Oh yeah.
Oh man,
that was a total equipment error.
Oh,
yeah.
He's got Cody. He's got Lynn.
Yeah. And looks like
Antonio.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Yeah, that was rough, man. You watch his cockpit. He went, and then he just randomly jerked right.
Zach even wrote in the text chat,
yeah.
Sorry whoever got into that.
Like 4 people, buddy. That's rough.
I didn't think the tide truck could absorb any more damage.
Yeah, right? That man is just an absolute tank tonight.
Hey, Kurt, ask good old Lynn if I paint him a target paint scheme if he'll run it next week, because he has been nothing but a target tonight for the damages.
So wrong. Don, oil on the track. I don't know, man. I physically saw his arms just go from here to here.
Yeah.
And into a left turn.
That was bad.
Yeah, it was rough.
Hefty bad. Like,
well, see? Now we're getting all our cautions at the end of the race.
Like always.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's what the frames.
I know. All your frames drop pretty bad. There it goes. It's panning back out.
Getting chunky for me.
I wonder if it's going to be enough now. Not in a bad, or not that I'm happy that Zach just suffered a crappy situation, an equipment error. But with Zach no longer running up front like that, is it going to be enough for Matt to run away? Because Dylan's fast. He's been fast. Tyler's right there. He's fast.
Daniel.
Daniel's up there. Or I said Daniel.
Yeah, you said Dylan.
Oh, Dylan, my bad. Daniel's up there. Derek's up there. Tyler's up there. I mean, yeah, Dylan got back up front.
Give us a replay from Cody's view. All right. Let's run it back.
Cockpit.
Oh, I lost the permit.
Send it.
No, I didn't hit him yet. Okay, it was the last restart.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Oh god.
Had nowhere to go because he had Lynn to his inside.
Absolutely nothing.
Alright, we got multiple
Oh,
people.
you said chase.
Oh, from a chase? My bad, bro. We'll go back. I didn't see that. I wasn't looking. Go ahead, Cody. Kennedy.
You probably hit flat back at that point.
What was before that? Oh,
yeah.
It was on 11.
There it is.
There it is.
Alright, so switch it to chase, not rear chase.
Yep. Far chase. There we go.
Go back it up, and then hit slow motion.
We're gonna hit green in a minute.
I know, hit play with the far left button. Far left. Yep. Hit one more time.
We're green now.
I know we're green. We're green, guys. Give us a second.
He was trying to come over, but there was nowhere to go.
Yep. Alright.
Lynn was there.
Back to racing. Hit play. There you go. We're off.
That poor tide truck is getting so abused. Yeah, I know it, man.
Alright, so the 13, Daniel got pushed up there.
Yep, so now we're sitting at Matt. Daniel's dropped back to 4th. Our second is Derek Justice, and our third is Dylan Alt. He has returned.
Matt, Derek, Dylan, and Daniel.
Yep. And Tyler's sitting back there in 5th just watching the chaos for the next 20 laps.
You got the triple D, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. And then Matt running away for his life. Daniel goes to the inside. Dylan tags him.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Nope.
Oh, stay off.
That's gonna cause a
Stay off the racer. It already went out. I said yellow flag went out.
Yeah.
That was Daniel and Dylan trying to get next to each other. And they happened to just tap each other enough in the turns. But, I mean, as you guys are seeing, any minor bump in these turns on this track, you're getting loose. There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, there's nothing that can be done at this juncture in time.
Let's look that back. Look at that. Look back at that, I should say. What's wrong with my mouth? English is hard. And we'll do a far chase and watch it real quick.
I'm kind of curious. Look at it. I kind of want to look at this right
because he dove to the inside real hard, real early, and
washed up.
Yeah, washed up just a hair, just enough to hit Dylan.
Yep.
Which we'll do.
Right front suspension.
Right front, which is. Oh yeah. As you can kind of see, he's on the line and he kind of comes up a little bit, washing up, gives him a tap just enough. Yep. That's rough, man. I mean, it happens, but it is the way it is. It's rough racing towards the end of the race like this. But we knew it was coming. Everybody knew it was coming. Low caution count till the very end of the race. That's gonna put us at looks like about 15 to go.
Yeah,
when we go green.
15-ish to go.
When we go green.
And we got some new tires, some old tires, some beat up trucks, some not so beat up trucks.
This is like watching Wreckfest.
This is a good one though.
Oh yeah. They had a huge long green sprint.
I wouldn't even call that a sprint, that was a marathon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Whites are still on top of the pace car.
Mm-hmm.
So at least got one more lap pacing around at least.
He's gonna let him go at 125, I think. Cautions breed cautions. Oh, absolutely, man. Especially when they're late in the race, everybody's trying to jockey for position, coming right out. Yeah, they're gonna get released at 125.
What's that way?
Or 123, sorry. It's 15 to go.
Lights are still on.
So we're gonna restart with Matt the inside. We got Derek, who was out front during the beginning of the race for a while.
Now I wonder, because Daniel's. I mean, Daniel is. Hurry up, guys! I gotta go to work soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Daniel's gonna feel bad about squashing up like that. Like that's a racing incident. He probably could have lifted a little bit sooner and not drove it in so hard. But I wonder if we'll see him drive it in as hard and aggressive on this restart. Which, I mean, yay and nay. We'll see what kind of...
I mean, he's definitely there in position, though. He's right where he needs to be. Kirk, I gotta work soon. I forget that you work nights, man.
That's awful. I give you props, buddy, because I don't know how you do it.
No EOL. I actually think that the admins are not in session right now. I know Vince had an issue in the beginning, and Presley was having a moment.
Oh. Yeah, that probably should have been EOL worthy. Alright, here comes the pace car.
He's right up on the map.
Oh, he's pushing to the start.
What was the field count at the start? I want to say 18. Yeah, 18. But everybody's been kind of getting caught up in incidents. I mean, they're both right there. The I mean, it was them two that were in it, and they're both really haven't lost position. I mean, one of them sitting 2 and 4 now, so they're right in there.
All right, there's Presley coming in. No EOL, letting them race it all out.
Yeah, because they're right there. Tyler's still keeping it safe, just hanging out watching it happen.
I mean, that'd be a comeback story for Alt for this race if he comes back to win this thing. To getting black flag, having to come in and serve it.
His truck didn't have much for damage on it, really.
No, he's got minor damage, but
definitely ain't like Lynn's in the back.
God no. He just got around. He just got around Derek. Like,
yep.
He was standing still. But, I mean, Derek's truck looks like an advertisement for Wreckfest.
Probably took fresh on that bit.
Yeah. Tyler sizing it up a little bit. Here comes Dylan. Will we see a little bit of a bumper bang? Hey, man.
Matt looks like he's still in control out front, though. 12 laps to go.
And no, he psyched him out. Look at Alt went in hard like he was going to give him the bumper and then just dropped low and passed him.
Now Daniel and Dylan are kind of running down Matt and very, very quickly.
Matt's gonna have to get on the stick here if he wants to pull off this win. He's gonna have to figure out how to drive away. We still got some time on the ticker here.
I think Derek got on the wall a little bit right there too. Got Tyler sniffing at his heels. Dylan's definitely closed that gap more so than Daniel.
Oh yeah, Dylan's fast. He's not gonna let Matt get this without challenging him.
No, and for another 10 laps, it's gonna be rough. Matt's gonna have to learn some defensive driving if he wants to keep it.
I think
Daniel's serving his own penalty by letting him by. Okay.
I think.
Oh, there goes Dylan around the inside.
Yeah, he got under him.
He's under him. Why is it not changing? So that's kind of important. He's still there, door to door with Matt. Who's gonna be? Matt drops back. Does Daniel take advantage of it?
I think he's looking into it. Daniel's kind of like, what do I do here?
Dylan Alt takes the lead. 10 to go. Now 9.
Now, we've been racing with Matt for a long time. I don't think if it came down to shoving him out of the way to get the win, that Matt would do it. I think Matt would settle on a P2.
Oh, he did. I don't think so. Switch to the leaders.
You read your mind this time, Kurt.
They are the leaders, big dog.
Nah, he wrote that before we switched.
No.
Like, as you were actively
doing it.
Doing it.
And now Dylan's running away. Jesus. However, Matt comes in a little harder in turns 1. Yeah, that's a great pass down, wasn't it?
If Matt can slow...
Now, Daniel's looking like he's shooting to Matt's inside. He's going to take advantage of it.
Leaders gearbox.
42. Gearbox. 8 laps to go. Now they're door to door right behind him. Daniel to the inside, Matt to the outside. Daniel's got more damage than Matt does, so...
Can Matt chew up all those freshies?
It looks like he might have. Matt's still hanging with him. But I think Daniel's gonna...
You get a great launch off of 4 in that outside line.
Yeah. If it comes down to a drag race, I think Matt might have P2 in the end if they stay like this. 6 to go.
Them boys
Getting loose.
Racing it out.
Getting loose back there, Daniel.
Oh yeah, he's easy. I think, yeah, for sure. I think Dylan's got this one locked in the bag. Unless he self spins, these two back here are gonna race Race each other hard for P2.
Daniel's breaking loose just about every exit.
Yeah, he's pinching off that exit. He's making it a tighter radius. Matt's gonna continue to run that high, but he's trying to push down a little bit, it looks like, to not give him enough runoff. And buy himself some more runoff.
Fighting for real estate. Yeah, he really is just rolling away from them while they're fighting each other.
And that's a cool scene to see.
Oh yeah, just watching their two friends. More to go.
Coming to 3 to go here. Oh. He slid up into him a little bit, gave him a little love tap. 3 to go.
Oh, Daniel makes the pass. Gets around him.
He did. Now will Matt
Respond.
TV for a second.
2.
Let's focus on second place. That's a good battle.
I was about to say, I think Dylan might have ran away with this one. Coming up, it's 2 to go right now. Now Matt is not breaking loose though. I'm noticing that he's not losing control of his rear tires. TV for second yet.
I don't know if he's got enough to get back in there.
2 to go. Hard to say.
He had a really good entrance for a while. He's got a strong exit, but I don't think it's enough to bring him back in.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be it. We're coming up with a white flag as we go around right now. That's the white.
Yep, white flag.
I think Daniel's running away from him.
Oh!
Looks like the Derek Justice spun with Tyler Logan to his inside.
So it looks like Dylan's gonna win it. Followed up with Daniel and Matt.
Daniel and Matt.
Good race.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Tyler Logan's gonna pull out 4th. He came from
Way in the back.
way in the back. So
Working his way up.
worked his way up. So that's what I'm talking about. Now let's go to our leader. You know, watch him do his thing real quick. As you steal more of my peppermints.
I know. I'll replenish them for you.
I got another bag downstairs.
I know. Whoa, look at that desk.
Yeah. There we go. That's where we're gonna stay at right there. We're gonna hold it there. We're gonna bring up Discord, and we're gonna let Savage do his thing.
Hold on, let me do that.
I was about to say he's gonna have to do it with my headset if you don't figure out his own thing for now. He was so distracted.
Who, me?
Oh, I'm just messing with you. All right, so we got Dylan, Daniel, and then Matt, right? Beautiful race. Loves the task. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got. I'm gonna add probably after this race velocity. I'm gonna take your guys' logo and add it to our logos of our different leagues that we've broadcasted for. The 3 leagues that are down there. Those are the 3 main ones that we broadcast for. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all of the leagues that we're current with, and we put them on the desk. So we're gonna add your guys to it somewhere down there. And I'm about to let Savage do his thing. So Sergeant Savage.
Who do we take first?
So
Dylan first.
It should be Matt, Dylan, or Matt, Daniel, Dylan.
Matt, Daniel, Dylan. I don't see Matt in Discord.
Yeah.
We'll give him a second, see if he's coming in.
Okay. I think you might have to just do Daniel and then Dylan. So
yeah, I'll just pull Daniel in.
Go ahead and go.
Let's pull him in.
Right. Good evening, Daniel. How are you, bud?
Doing all right, man. How about you?
No, I'm doing pretty good. Great race, man. It looked like you ran a pretty strong race, a pretty clean race. Not a whole lot of issues. How did truck feel? Because it looked like you guys ran a long time under green. How did those tires last for you?
They were good. I had good tire wear there. It's just towards the end of the last half of the race, it just became a battle of who had fresher tires. There, I think Dylan was a little bit better than me short run, but long run, I think we were probably one of the fastest. Just couldn't find a consistent groove to get in, and then once we did, we were able to kind of run everyone down. I think we were the fastest guy long run there, but then that second semi-long stint, they had like 10 lap pressure tires, and there just wasn't much I could really do to hold them off. And then there towards the end, I think Dylan had a little bit fresher tires. I think he was going to be faster than me anyway. He was just a lot better um, over the course of the run. I think we had a little bit. Maybe if that went green, maybe we would have had him close in on him short run. I don't know. I think he was just really, really good. So it's gonna be hard for him to beat there, but yeah, it just was tough. I think we had that knock. Had we not had that yellow there, I think we maybe could have had a shot at the win. I think our long run pace was really, really good. But that's how it goes sometimes. But still good points for the championship. I think we're still leading by about maybe 5 or so points now. So still is good after race 3.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like you definitely look like you had that towards the end there. You definitely had that apparent tire wear. Um, Dylan looked like he put four fresh fuel goods on that last caution. The way he drove through and up and through the pack there. After I think I'm not 100% certain as to what happened, but I saw after a restart he came down pit road under the green flag. So I don't know if he jumped the restart or something happened, but he ended up coming down pit road and then working his way back up. So I mean, for you to hang out there and drive to a podium finish, P2. That's great and incredible. So I'm glad you're still running the points and doing well.
Yeah, thank you. I think the race could have gone a lot better from my side. Maybe could have been more aggressive with tire calls because it became a point where I think I learned a little bit last week at Auto Club. I think it kind of solidified it here that fresh tires are everything. I mean, even if it's a lap or two fresher, it just means so much in terms of pace. I mean, it's crazy how much of a difference it is because I feel like in a truck there's no heat cycles. So when we were restarting there, we couldn't go 2-3 tenths faster and started to run, and it was progressively get slower. I mean, we no real shot of holding anyone off. I think typically, but typically you would have that little bit of a buffer where the tires would cool off and cycle. But with this truck, whatever laps you ran before the yellow, the laps you're going to run at the start of the run, at least from what I've experienced. So it was kind of making you a little vulnerable when guys have fresher tires than you. I mean, Dylan had fresher tires than me there at the end. I don't know if it was how much, but I don't think it really mattered. I mean, he was just really fast either way. But regardless, it was a solid race. Just wish we didn't have those yells there. I think we had a good shot at it, but yeah, happy with the points tonight, and just want to say thank you guys for broadcasting. Thanks everybody over at Norse Force for putting on this great league, and Norse Force Racing for everything over on the Road to Pro contender side of things, and everybody who's had my back since day one, especially racing on here and from Asker Heat all the way over to here on iRacing. It's been quite the journey, but yeah, be all right though. I gotta head out pretty quick though because I got some exams to study for. So yeah, I'll see you guys.
I feel you. You take it easy, bud, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, see ya.
All right. Gumby wanted me to hold up. We did have in terms of our stuff. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Debo, thanks for the follow, buddy. We appreciate it. I'm sorry, I kind of threw a mini celebration. I have to mute when we're both talking because we have one boom mic and the Discord. It's complicated. So thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Every one of them counts. So thank you. And we're gonna continue with our 1 through 3. We're gonna go back to Matt Kemp because he got in the Discord a little late. So we're gonna pull up Matt Kemp and talk to him.
Good evening, man. How you doing, bud?
Howdy.
Hey, man. I was pulling for you since like lap 30 to pull that one off tonight. It looked like you were pretty quick. Talk to us about how it all panned out for you throughout.
Well, I appreciate it. I don't know. I felt like we were probably about a fifth or sixth place truck, honestly, the whole race. Well, actually, we had the exact same truck as everyone else, so I was just a fifth or sixth place driver. But we got a little lucky there on some strategy. Stayed out forever, got a yellow, and then I got to use a tire set. Everyone else saved a set, so we got to pull away for a good long run, and got a late couple of yellows there, and um, just couldn't hold them off at the end.
Yeah, I thought for sure. Had you not had those last like two-ish cautions, I thought you were good to hook and on the run. And then when Zach had a malfunction with his equipment, it looked like we brought that caution out. It really looked like I didn't expect you to have a whole lot of competition after that point. But both Dylan and Daniel, there we go, I got it right. Dylan and Daniel, coming out of nowhere, especially Dylan. Dylan to drive through to pull off the win. Like he came through like a wrecking ball in terms of how fast he came. He didn't hit nobody, didn't wreck nobody, but he came through strong and aggressive. So, like I said, you were my pick, but tires prevailed. It looked like tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry to let you down. We tried.
No, it's all good, but I have a feeling we'll see that neon yellow Menards truck in victory lane sometime before this season's over.
We got a few more chances to luck into one. We'll see.
Well, congratulations, Bud, on a podium, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir. Mr. Alt, our race winner, how you doing, bud?
I'm good. A little tired.
Oh, I bet that was an extensively long green flag run followed by a barrage of cautions. Hey, so what happened somewhere around lap 100-ish when you came back down pit road when we took the green?
Oh yeah, I was just trying to time Derek's restart, and I don't really know how that restart mechanism works. So I'm still trying to learn it. But yeah, I jumped right when I jumped like a millisecond before Derek actually went on the restart, and so I ended up getting a black flag, and so I went and served the black flag, and just after that, I was just waiting on a caution, and I was lucky enough to get one.
Yeah, I mean, and one of our viewers, Mr. Kirk Marble, one of our fans, he's like a production manager from afar. Yeah, he races. I mean, you might have raced with him previous. He used to race in Norse Force, but uh, I was like, man, I wonder what happened to Dylan there, and he quickly said, I think he might have jumped the restart. So the new restart zone aspect of iRacing, I think, is great, but it is also challenging if you haven't experienced it.
Yeah, most of the races I've been in, they haven't had that. So I haven't raced it. The last time I had that was probably when it actually came out and I did hosted races with that new feature, but I haven't done it since. So,
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, that's fair. But I think a huge attribution to your talents and abilities, the situation, the truck, the tire management, all of it, as you're able to drive back from having to come back down pit road and serve a black flag to win in the race, ultimately getting out there and showing these guys that you're still fast and it could be done.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, bud, thank you for putting on a class act and a great show, and congratulations on a win, and we will see you next week.
All right. Thank you for broadcasting this, by the way.
Oh, you're very welcome.
All right.
Oh.
We are good. That is gonna do it. Man, look at all the moving parts working correctly now.
It looks like it.
That is gonna do it for us for our Sunday race. Awesome 138 laps here at New Hampshire. 5 cautions, most of which were within the last quarter of the race. People trying to run. So very, very good race, and I do believe Dylan might have won last week too. I'll have to look back at the numbers as well, but I think he won last week. I'm pretty sure he did. So, I know I talked to him. I know he was podium for sure. So, awesome race with these guys. Very, very clean. Nice, long green run, middle section of the race. Working these legacy trucks, they're not easy to race, especially on 140-degree track temps. Presley, excellent work on that one. But we're looking forward to our next broadcast. Right now, the only one we have scheduled is Saturday with the Velocity guys. But we might stream our actual race, our actual league race that we run in on Tuesday. If you guys want to stop by for that and actually get to see me drive and make a fool of myself. So
yeah, come by.
I'll be driving, and he will be driving as well, but he's going to be on his own channel if he just decides to be on. So stop by, check us out. See you, Presley.
Take it easy, Presley.
Have a good week, man.
Thanks again, bud, for the opportunity.
Get after it. You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys next week.